What's going down, guys? How you doing? TK coming at you, and I just gotta hit you guys with tools, because you know what? There's a lot of available tools out there to help people succeed in life. Money to me is a tool, and there's a lot of additional tools you can use to set yourself up for a stronger financial future. But the problem is that people are just totally not willing to use them. They're not willing to learn about what tools are available to strengthen your financial future, your financial wallet. Not too long ago, I did a post about silver money. I always talk about silver money. At any given moment, I can pull gold money out of my wallet because I keep my gold money credit card in my wallet along with my gold money. So I can pull this out of my wallet at any given moment. My gold money and my gold money credit card. Okay. So easy way to spend my gold, if that's what I wanted to do, is with the credit card. And then easy way to have a real asset is the gold itself. All right. So I talked to you about silver money. I talked to you about gold money. I talked to you about cryptocurrency. And everything that I focus on is centered around international diversification, building the bank of you, becoming your own sovereign bank, where you focus on perpetual assets instead of perpetual debt. But this is not a popular contest. I don't recruit people in silver. I don't recruit people in gold. I can't remember the last time I signed somebody up. And the reason why I do it through a business, because you could do gold money, silver money, and cryptocurrency through retail. And then it's just an asset that you acquire, and that's it. But I like to do everything through a business because it allows you to save money and make money at the same time. So it's actually leveraging, and it's smarter way to do business. It's a smarter way to acquire assets when you do it through a leverage-based payment system. But that's just me, because everyone complains about their conditioning, and they say, well, you know, you have more than one business. Well, I like to do everything through a business because it's less liability and it's smarter. It's more benefits, less liability. So I really like to do everything through a business. You know, it's just, you got to have the head for it, I guess. You know, but that's just me. So the idea in my video marketing has always been to expose people to different types of asset acquisition. And then because I acquire it through a business, leverage the opportunity by if someone's interested, you know, I get a commission when I sign up someone in the same business. But again, like I say, it seems to be very hard to get people interested in gold, silver, and cryptocurrency. Or maybe people just don't like to buy it from me. It doesn't really matter, because one thing that I try to point out and stress is that there's always a passive side of asset acquisition. And the passive side benefits you. So if you join a leverage-based payment system to acquire assets, and then you actively participate in the passive side of that asset acquisition, then that builds the bank of you. And it doesn't matter if in your recruiting process no one joins you in gold, silver, or cryptocurrency, because you are still building your personal sovereign bank. And that is a future strategy that really has no bearing on anyone but you. So if you build your personal bank to 100,000 in assets, then that is your financial future, your financial strength, and it has zero bearing on the people who don't join your business. So it's okay that I don't recruit. It's okay that people don't respond to my videos, because it doesn't affect the passive side of earning. I talked to you guys about the cryptocurrency eDinar and how you can earn a 20% ROI. Now, I'm $1,500 away from reaching the magic number of $5,000. $5,000 earns you a minimum of $1,000 a month once you reach that magic number in eDinar. So I'm actually losing money by keeping the $1,500 that I have in a bank, because the bank is not paying me any interest. I mean, banks are almost at the point where you have to pay them to keep your money in the bank. Negative interest rates. So even though I'm $1,500 short of my $5,000 goal, I'm losing money by not keeping my goal earned, my earning up to $5,000. I'm $1,500 short. So by not keeping that money in the system, I'm actually losing. But eDinar pays you commissions on whatever people you refer deposits. And then you earn interest on their interest from their deposit. So the math really gets staggering when you talk about building a team. A lot of people in the eDinar system have built 70 plus people in their team. But I said this before in another post, that I don't want 70 people on my team, because out of 70 people, maybe a third of them have actually put money into the system. So F having 70 people join me. Forget that. All I want is 10. I want 10 people who have $5,000 like I'm putting in, and that is all I need, because the propagation and the math takes you to over $1 million with just 10 who put 5 in. So even if I never find 10 people to put $5,000 in eDinar, I'm still building the bank of me. I'm still building my $5,000, which will gain $1,000 a month once I get to 5,000. So it doesn't matter if I never find the 10 who do the same thing I do. The only thing that matters is I'm building the bank of me through sovereign money. And that's what I try to convey to you guys. Get involved in leverage-based payment systems. Focus on your money being applied to asset acquisition. And then if in your asset acquisition you can influence someone else to duplicate the same thing, then it's going to benefit you financially. But if you can't, so what? Because the overall goal is to build the bank of you, to increase your sovereign money to the point where your personal bank is at least at $100,000. So get in where you fit in, convert what you can afford, but get out of paper money, get into gold, silver, and cryptocurrency. Why? Because the writing is on the wall. And in the 3 years that I've been saying this, now the proof is starting to show itself, not just on the news, but worldwide. So for those of you who are paying attention to the currency war that's going on with paper money, maybe now is the time to focus on building international diversification through perpetual assets instead of perpetual debt. I'm here to help you if you want help. If not, just keep watching, because I will keep building the bank of me.